you guys. This is a very different video. We are looking at the behind the scenes for the season 6 episode of Epic Rap Battles of History, Freddy Krueger versus Wolverine. Now, I've said this in my actual ERB reaction that I will be doing reactions to the behind the scenes videos, mainly because I want y'all to see what I think about it when I look at their behind the scenes videos. But if you guys don't like me looking at them, let me know in the comments below. I might stop, or I might continue. I don't know. But yeah, the BHS video itself is 16 minutes long. That's pretty freaking long for. But yeah, I'm still couldn't believe that it's been 2 years since they've had an actual season episode. The bonus episode, Elon Musk, Mark Zuckerberg was there. But yeah, a lot has changed. Nice Peter is a dad now. Epic Lloyd looks like he's lost some weight and gained some muscle. That's cool. And now ERB is its own independent studio. It used to be owned by Maker Studio, and now they're independent. So that's why they have their Patreon, because with that we can support them and helping them making more future battles. So I myself am a supporter. I want to see them continue. I wanted them to continue for 10 years. No, I'm joking. Yeah. So I'm going to stop talking now. We're going to look at the ERB Freddy Krueger versus Wolverine behind the scenes. Let's do this. Here we go.
Hey Lloyd, welcome to the first behind the scenes season 6
yeah!
episode shot.
Oh god.
Close up on your face. Did you fall?
Welcome to season 6!
Hell yeah.
Welcome to the behind the scenes for Wolverine versus Freddy Krueger.
This is the premiere of season 6. First of all, thanks for your patience and thanks for sticking with us. It's been a heck of a ride.
Yeah,
we are back to making videos. We are completely independent now. This is not only like a new season premiere, it's a new chapter for the Rap Battles premiere. A lot of people don't know this, but Wax is a twin. He has an identical twin brother.
What? Oh, it's him.
Also
okay.
dressed as Freddy right now.
How do we meet Wax? Wax is a rapper. He lives here in Los Angeles.
I don't know how to explain Wax. He's like a rap hero of ours. And he made rap music for YouTube at a time when there weren't that many people doing that.
In the back of my mind, I'd always
been Quentin Tarantino and Alfred Hitchcock versus Steven Spielberg.
He was a great artist. We knew he was a great rapper. And then when Quentin Tarantino came along, he fits perfect there.
Give me a Tylenol. Stop rhyming, y'all. Alfred, you got no style, dog.
I'm the king of dialogue.
Same thing with Wolverine and Freddy Krueger. So we called him up. He, of course, wanted to do it. And it was great to work with him again.
I was more intimidated by a tiny Canadian when I first saw Justin Bieber. I was more intimidated by a tiny... That's how we wrapped it.
More intimidated by a tiny Canadian.
I was more intimidated
by a tiny Canadian when I first...
I can't tell you how amazing it is when somebody knows their lyrics.
Yeah, indeed.
Comes in and can just work out. And Wax is definitely a professional.
Singles call. They want their hairstyle returned. And that wasn't even my main diss. It was just a sideburn.
Nice club. Dude! This is sounding incredible.
I think Wax is actually coming out with a new album at the same time that this battle comes out.
Will you plug your album right here?
Oh yeah, my album is called Bat. It is available soon.
It's called Bat.
It might be available. It might be available. If not, it's gonna be available soon. That album again is called
I ain't gonna hate
by Wax.
I'm glowing, I'm shining, I'm feeling like a diamond in the
That's pretty good. I like it. I like that music.
I'm a big fan of both Wolverine and Freddy Krueger, so I really wanted it a certain way.
I like Wolverine more. Freddy Krueger didn't give me.
Lloyd has wanted to
Wolverine
do
did not give me
rap
nightmares
battle
as a kid.
Since before the rap battles were a thing, I'm pretty sure he's wanted to be Wolverine.
On the writing process for this battle, it actually was really nice. It came kind of natural.
So don't get me more pissed, bub. I'll let your franchise with an adamantium fist bump. Take that, Freddy. What, you want some of the movie? What, you want some of the movie right now?
And same with Freddy. We knew we were writing for Wax, and he came in and was a part of the writing process as well, which just adds a whole joy to it.
Oh, that's cool.
I immediately was able to tell, that doesn't feel like Freddy, or yeah, that's totally Freddy. So that was really great for this battle.
Can you see what hairstyle return looks like with the glove on?
It's like a seagull's call on the hairstyle return. That wasn't even my main disc, it was just a sideburn. Yeah, great.
Yeah.
We used an old beat that we had bought from a producer a long time ago. We actually used it in our little teaser video, and Lloyd really loved the beat and he wanted to rap over it.
Don't sleep. That all you got for me? Could defeat your ass with a cup of tea. Been to hell and back and whoop Satan's ass. You got beat by a Nancy on Elm Street.
This season I've been doing the mixing. Right now we're just in our independent phase. It's just me. So I'm doing the Pro Tools business.
Bird. Nice club.
All the sideburn, all this part is great.
It was just a sideburn.
I like it, and I like seeing all the pieces, and then I take, oh, that's a nice delivery of that line, a nice delivery of this line, and stitch them together so you have a song.
You just double it. Something happens pretty fun when you start adding doubles to this guy.
Yeah.
You got a healing factor? I gotta kill bitches on the ceiling factor. Under that mask, you're a singer/actor. Under my skin, I'm a slasher.
I like that you can go back and change it a little bit more and change it a little bit more and tweak all these different elements until you get something you love.
Got a healing factor?
Well,
I gotta kill bitches
does anybody know what what's he using to what program he's using for that for editing the music and stuff?
One of the main
And the
concerns that I
dialogue?
have
Let
going
me know in the
into
comments below.
production, Safety first. Safety is our main concern. With Wolverine, he has these claws that they were making. So I believe there was a set of claws that were too sharp, and we had to dull them down.
Oh, Jason. Who's Jason?
A tool, Big Boss Man. Earlier today,
it's a
tool
tool.
was telling us about safety procedures and the location of the exits and the fire extinguishers, and now he's dressed as a murderer.
I'm gonna give you a fun fact about Friday the 13th. A hockey mask doesn't make an appearance until the third movie.
I got another fun
Yeah,
fact for you.
it doesn't.
Lloyd has been talking
Until the
about
third
that
movie.
fun fact every day for the last 3 weeks.
Are you serious? Lloyd.
Another fun fact.
And I try to put this damn sign every time. It says no drinks. I don't want any drinks around any of the props. I don't need your Dr. Pepper spilling over and then ruining the prop. And I put a sign up, nice, it says props, no drinks. God damn it. If they don't put their fucking drinks there every time.
These are the magnet
I'm afraid of the
arms.
tool.
I don't even know what to say about
Oh god,
these.
the magnet
These are
arms.
made out of some kind of scary metal, and then oh, these aren't that heavy. He said they were. Oh, jeez, and I broke it. And I broke it.
You broke. Oh,
And I
I want to
broke
run
it.
away, Pete. Run away.
We found that we're running out of dance moves at the shoot.
Really,
because
Lloyd?
They're just all starting to
They're
look the
just
same,
randomly-
so I'm looking up like hip hop dance tutorials to like teach
Oh,
me a
okay.
couple new dance moves so I can have a Wolverine dance.
What do you have right now? What's in your Wolverine catalog right this second?
You know, he's like this shit, like when he's down on the ground, like he's just the and like when he punches, he'd be like like that shit. You know, that's what I gotta get better because I don't know if I look right.
When it came time to choose Wolverine's costume, I thought for sure he's gonna be in a tank top, right?
Oh, this
Tank
is
top
from
and
the
jeans,
Bob Ross
and maybe a
versus Pablo
motorcycle
Picasso
jacket.
music.
And Lloyd was furious. He was like, no.
For Wolverine, you know, we went with not one of the looks that's been popularized to film.
I can't stand Hugh Jackman as Wolverine. I don't dislike him as a person or an actor. He just never was right for me for Wolverine.
What?
And they never did the actual classic Wolverine outfits. It would be so easy.
Oh, that would've
just to
been
do,
cool,
like,
yeah.
The tank top
There was the lead
and
scene
jeans
in
and
the
no,
Wolverine.
Man, that's not Wolverine. That's not the Wolverine I saw as a kid in the comics.
There's the lead
He's
scene
also
that had
told
that
me
mask.
many times, Wolverine is not a tall man. Wolverine is a
Short. He was shorter,
untall
yeah.
person. And he was always bothered that Hugh Jackman, who is like 6'2" or 6'3" or something,
Yeah, Wolverine was
took
like,
the
what,
role
five-
of Wolverine
five-
because there's
like
not that many
5'4"?
superhero roles for non-tall people.
So, are you going for the Hugh Jackman Wolverine right now? Is that?
It's not the Hugh Jackman Wolverine. It's Wolverine. And then Hugh Jackman, they made him Wolverine. Like, there is no Hugh Jackman Wolverine. Hugh Jackman just played Wolverine. The clutch pieces of Wolverine were the teeth. I always wanted Wolverine to have those fangs. He has it in the comics. It makes him look like a monster. And then last minute, Pete found a eye company that makes contact lenses for movies and stuff. And I went there and I got fitted.
You can't get those anymore in California without a prescription. So he had to go to an eye doctor and get them, and we did that all very last minute.
I wanted to make Wolverine's eyeball all white.
Really?
But it didn't work as like mesh on the mask. It just looked very fake.
You have to
So
get a
that would
prescription
be
for
almost
like
with monsters.
something like that.
And also,
It's
I've
a good
never
thing
seen
I
it
didn't
like
get
that
those
before.
then.
And I really like that, being able to contribute something to this
Oh, God, he's
character
creepy.
that we like, that we bring to it.
All the little things that make a rap battle possible.
Howlett James. It's Wolverine's real name.
James Howlett, yeah.
That's his social security number, whatever the Canadian version of that is.
Why would they put it on the dog tag?
ERB, that's us.
ERB.
Positive, blood type, religion, none. And that is attention to detail. Freddy as a character is iconic. There are subtle differences in the costume of Freddy between the different movies.
You know, it's different versions for different movies. So we went for the fourth Freddy Krueger movie. Seems to be a very popular look in the costume community, so we went with that.
Then we went with a mask rather than makeup.
I've got a lot of fans. When they meet me, they're like, oh, I must be dreaming. I like it. You better hope not.
With Freddy, we have the mask, and we're going to put wax in that mask. I mean, that's something on your face for like 6 to 8 hours.
Oh, God. 6 to 8 hours?
Oh, God, dude, that is crazy.
Fuck yeah, motherfucker.
I don't think I could wear that mask for more than 30 minutes.
And then Wax was a champion. He never took the mask off.
You know, Wax had to be in that thing all day, and I have to give it up for Wax. He was a trooper. He was in that mask tight around his face for like 7 hours?
7 hours.
It was a long time.
See this shit right here? Like, that drips down. Like, you feel it right here.
Oh, God.
All this shit right here, like, it looks like sweat. It's fucking saliva.
You look like you're about to die.
It came from this fake teeth. It drips down the thing, and then while you're out there, you feel it just dripping right here, like a little Chinese water torture right here.
And we were going to get this latex hand for his left hand, but we decided that was just a little too much, so we just put this like burn scar on his left hand and then did it with makeup.
Got it.
There we go. That's a wrap? Yay!
Now that I'm finally out of that mask, I'm out of character. I feel a lot lighter. You know what I mean? I feel really light. What about you?
Fuck you, man. I'm in character now, dog.
Wolverine talks like that?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he sort of talks like the junkyard.
I thought he was from Canada.
You know what? I try to stay in character, Wax.
You look really good.
Yeah, I gotta give this up for Morgan and Brittany in the costume department.
For this battle, I have to give a big shout out to Morgan, who did our costume design.
So yeah, Morgan really dove into this costume and made it his own.
I gotta learn how to make how these people make the costume so great. I gotta YouTube this kind of stuff.
Aside from Thor and Hawkeye has long sleeves.
He's not new to our world. We've been working with Morgan for years, but this season he has taken over the costume duties. This is the jacket. It's really nice. It looks really bad on me if I put it on. Sure, I'll put it on. I tried to wear it home one day, and yeah, I just didn't look right. Lloyd said it's a jacket for a much younger man.
Yeah, you're looking toned, bro. Have you been working out?
It was really nice to have something motivating me. I knew I was gonna be in a tank top, and I didn't want to be, you know, the doughy version of Wolverine. I wanted to look good.
Dude, this.
Dude, you look. Oh God, you could be the next Wolverine.
And then on set, I just had barbells.
Put him in the Avengers
the whole time. So I just wanted to look pumped up.
How much like critique on my form do you think we're gonna get?
I've got some notes.
Why would I ever want to take this hair off? Why would I ever want to take it off?
Oh, this is from. Oh, the music's from the very first ever battle. John Lennon versus Bill O'Reilly.
So we're shooting this verse on location. We haven't really done that very much on location shooting. So this is the room we're gonna shoot in.
So we usually film everything on a green screen, sometimes a blue screen. And if we go to the real world with a real background like this, we'd call it practical.
Shooting it in a practical situation made the change from the dream world to the awake world way more dynamic.
Yeah,
also,
that's cool.
On a personal note, it was really fun. A lot of times the shoot of the rap battles is just us yelling at a camera, doing it a bunch of different times. And when we shot it practically like that, we had a whole storyboard of the whole scene. We did a demo of the scene. So it really wasn't a lot of repeating the same shot and then changing the angles. We went from shot to shot to shot, and it sort of told a story. We want to do something new. We want to always keep the videos fresh, and that added a really nice element.
Action! You're a pedophile from the Midwest. At least our Kelly could sing. You're wrong, bro, if you're looking for fear. Only things ERB's a rule. Cut! That's a wrap!
Okay, so we're gonna go look at, this is the last shot of the day. Everybody's packing up everything.
That last shot of the day?
All the food isn't snacked on. The batteries are recharging.
Whose house is this?
Up all the stuff.
Is this Peter or Lloyd's house? If so, that's a nice house.
One more shot to do. And it's in the bathtub. Careful, there's a cat.
A cat?
So, there's a cat. There's a kitty.
Okay.
Hi, kitty.
Oh,
this is the sweetest
kitty.
cat.
Oh, my dogs are jealous. I heard growling.
So we're trying to do this shot. You know how Wolverine is always like underwater.
Oh yeah, the flashbacks part.
Bones and stuff, and it's like constant flashbacks. So we have this line compared to the least of my Weapon X flashbacks, and we wanted to show it. So we're gonna go in the bathtub. We're putting aluminum foil on the ground of the tub, and then we're gonna get Lloyd to lay down in there, and then we're gonna take this little GoPro and get in there and film it. Oops, I almost killed the battery. And at first I thought I was gonna have to get in the bathtub, and Lloyd made me realize that that's unnecessary.
That is unnecessary.
I'm excited. I thought that was gonna be a cute little moment, us two in the tub, you know, hanging out, getting shots, doing the works. But as it is,
oh God,
we're just gonna lay him down on some aluminum foil.
All I saw was Wolverine ass.
Underwater, and stick the camera in and try and get that I'm being tortured underwater look.
Yeah.
So whenever.
Oh.
How's that in your nose? Awful?
Yeah. All these kind of things, the mask and the costumes for this one were particularly expensive. We really invested in this one, and that's I guess it's a decent segue. Am I being sheepish? To talk about our Patreon that we started. So one of the goals with starting a Patreon is making the rap battles production-wise the way that we used to and the way we want to. So now that we're an independent little company, it's just us, we definitely were like, stuff is expensive.
The Rap Battles has always been a series that's been a little different than most. We're very secretive, we really don't tell the matchups that much, so it's hard to talk in advance, and this is gonna be a little bit more access for you guys to talk with us and for us to create things together. We have a bunch of great tiers.
The $5 and the $5 one.
High in price. They range from like $5 to like $25. All the tiers are listed on the page. You should check it out.
If you are a patron already, thank you so much.
Yeah,
and if you're considering it, we do offer some cool stuff and our gratitude.
This is the Gandalf wand. We're gonna give this away to a Patreon patron.
Ooh,
this
what?
Is the Freddy Krueger sweatshirt that we
What?
did,
You're gonna give away some stuff?
but that we will sign, and we're also giving this away to a Patreon patron.
How?
Dude, these are creepy.
Yeah, well, you got love in your eyes, bro.
Hey.
Wait, how are they gonna do that? Hold on, I gotta look at that again. I guess it's going to be like just a random person. Yeah, I think it's going to be a random patron who gets that stuff. It's like a giveaway, random giveaway. So I'm looking at the description and it says that the next episode of ERB is going to be May 4th. That's literally like 2 weeks away, guys. 2 weeks away. Holy mackerel. I am hoping I'm not working that day, but if I am, then I'll try to do my best. I'll try to get home, maybe reacting to it on evening, or maybe the next day Sunday. Hopefully I'm not working that day either. But May 4th is the next ERB battle, and and if you guys want me to, I'll look at the behind the scenes video for that one as well. I want to thank y'all for sticking around, and yeah, welcome back ERB, and I'll see you guys also later.